Hi everybody, this is Stefan, and in this tutorial I want to show you how to create a nice little flipbook effect right inside Final Cut Pro 10. As far as I know, there's no tutorial for this effect available on YouTube till now. This is how the effect looks like. Now, here are the 13 steps. Don't worry, it's pretty simple.
Step 1. Make a video with an empty flipbook in 4K with no camera movement. This is important. For this clip, I used my tripod and my Sony a6500. You want to shoot this in 4K in order to zoom in digitally later. Shooting in 4K gives us some additional pixels because the finished clip will be in 1080p. Step 2. Replicate a sequence of a short flip movement by cutting it out and copy-paste it a couple of times. By doing this, you will probably notice some unnatural stuttering or jumping movement in your hand. Don't worry, we'll fix that later. Step 3. Create an animation with black background and white content. I used the Pro Trailer monochromatic plugin from Pixel Film Studios. You can use any other footage. It will be a lot easier and will look more natural if you use a simple black-white clip instead of colored footage, because that looks a lot more hand-drawn later on in the finished clip. Step 4. Overlay the flipbook video with the animated sequence. Make sure the animated sequence starts when the first couple of pages are flipped. You now want to extend or reduce the length of the flipbook clip by pasting some more flip replications or by cutting them out. The animation should end right before the last pages of the pad are flipped. Step 5. Change compositing settings of the top clip to Silhouette Luma. I used Silhouette Luma because to me it delivers the best results. But feel free to play around with some other settings. Maybe you will get a better effect on your individual animation. Step 6. Transform the top clip so that it's slightly bigger than the pages of the flipbook. You can play around with the dimensions of the animation clip. Maybe you will get a better effect by fitting your animation exactly into the pages. Just try it out. We will fade the edges out later. Step 7. Add the effects Sketch and Handheld right in that order. Increase the intensity of the sketch effect to 100. You also want to increase the intensity of the shakiness in the handheld effect to 100. Put the distance to 5. Step 8. Apply a shape mask and fit the overlaid animation sequence exactly to the pages of the flipbook. Adjust the softness so that the edge of the animation sequence fades out to the edges of the pad. This step will also delete the emerged frame caused by the sketch effect. Step 9. Now here's the annoying part. You have to change the opacity of the animation sequence from 100 to about 60% alternately frame by frame. I didn't find a better way to do this than stepping forward frame by frame. This will take a couple of minutes, but as a result we have a much more realistic effect. If you have a better idea or workflow, please leave a comment in the comment section. Step 10. Export in 4K. You now want to export the clip in 4K. Make sure you create a master file in order not to lose any quality. Step 11. Create a new 1080p project and insert the previously exported clip. Now that's a pretty short step, so we move on to the next step. Step 12. Animate the clip by using keyframes. You can start zoomed in and zoom out while the clip moves on, or, like me, start zoomed out and then zoom in over the duration of the clip. You can rotate your clip as well. Try to cover the previously mentioned unnatural repeating or stuttering movement of your hand. Make sure not to zoom in to more than 200% to prevent quality loss, since we want a crisp 1080p clip. Step 13. This is the last step and fully optional. Color grade the clip however you like. I like using Film Convert because it's giving me a wide range of possibilities. You can also use the built-in color correction tool, which gives great results as well.
Yeah, that's it. Let's have a look at the finished clip. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to put them down right here. I'd be very happy if you gave me a like on this video or subscribe to my channel. Bye!